What? Be a pro career. Great night to be on the couch and watching hockey. Tons of scores around the league. Let's take a look at what went down. The Kings faced off with the Avalanche. Los Angeles pulls this one out late in a game that had end-to-end action all night long. The Penguins were on the road to take on the Coyotes. Pittsburgh terrorizes the opposition with a big goal-scoring night in the win. The Sharks had an on-ice collision with the Canucks. Vancouver put on a show defensively. They give up nothing in the shutout win. We got a jam-packed show. We've got a lot more stuff we got to get to, so don't even think about going anywhere. Stay with us. It has been all about the winning streak as of late for the home team. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. What can you say? The hottest team in hockey looks to take to the ice and keep it going tonight. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Devils start with possession as we are now underway. Puts it on net, and that was stopped. The Hurricanes take over on possession. Here they come up along the wing. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Steps across the blue line. Breakaway. Oh, he's got a step. All alone. Oh, what happened?
I think, James, too much time, too many options, and you can't pick anything. Pretty soon, it's nothing.
New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Carries the puck up through center. They've got numbers. He scores! My goodness, what a goal as he goes coast to coast.
If you ever wondered what a confident player looks like, this is it. Look at him work his way through the entire team, confidently gets to the front of the net, and puts it away.
New Jersey's got that lead. They were talking about wanting to quiet that home crowd here.
Well, they certainly did. Out of the gate quickly, a couple of shifts, now they're up 1-0.
Trucks it perfectly for the save.
Sometimes your best move just isn't enough. I can't find fault to the move. The goalie's just better.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Can't find his man. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Denies him in close.
That's a really good save. I think the goalie's probably surprised he was dead center and open to shoot that puck.
Oh, gets it. Huddle him and he keeps it out. Puck grabbed by Palat. Stopped by the goaltender. They're like a swarm of bees out here with this pressure. Great save on the play. Grabs the puck behind the net. Oh, they have really got the cycle in full gear here. The return pass. Cutting to the net. And there's a whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. New Jersey's got it, and they're on the attack. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net.
New Jersey's been able to play themselves to the top of the league standings with a consistent season. From the goaltender to the guys doing their scoring, it's been an excellent year.
Lemieux's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Picked up along the boards by Palat. Great save from in tight. Manages to hang on. Taken by Mercer. Stones him in front. Heischer's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Makes the save. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by McLeod. Made that stop.
The shooter's right in the guts of the ice, but the goalie squares up, spreads out and makes the save.
The Devils gain possession along the wall. Gets a glove on it to make the stop. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. New Jersey's ahead 1-0. Heischer's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. How did he stop that one? Maintains possession. Here he is in close. He was totally locked in on that play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Hischer. And makes the save. There's another stop. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive zone. Grabs the puck. Oh, there's a hit. They've got the puck. And keeps it out again.
Smothered that in close chance.
Gretzky's third-eye zone ability is all about his passing skills. He can dish pucks and complete passes that are really difficult to make, guys. He's creative, deceptive, and skilled, and that's really what makes him the playmaker that his teammates just love to play with.
The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. New Jersey's got it from behind the net. A chance! Denies it in front. Scores! And consecutive goals here, and they're humming.
Now they're rolling downhill. They've got the momentum. They're the more aggressive team. They've got a chance to put this away really quickly. They tell you it doesn't have to hit the back of the net. It's just got to get over the goal line for it to count. That one does. The goalie had a big chunk of it. Just not enough.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. And now it's grabbed by Siegenthaler. Moves inside! Puck scooped up by Kotkaniemi. Moves it quickly over to Shea. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Through center along the wing. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Pass broken up. Here he is, wristed on net. Made the stop on that play. Denies him again.
Caught some great goaltending there. Stop one.
Post it into the back of the net.
Just a quarter of an inch keeps that puck out. If it hits the post more directly, it stays out. As you're a shooter, that's a great sound. You'd expect that. The team's leading goal scorer finishes another one.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. New Jersey's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Puck picked up by Jason. Poked away in the neutral zone by Gretzky. The Hurricanes take possession in the neutral zone. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. It's a 3-on-1. Oh, great poke save by the Tendy. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Cutting to the front of the net. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Somehow the shooter got loose in the slot, but the goaltender's equal to the task. That's a good save.
Chance in front. Turns it away. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Oh, and there's a hit on the play. And the team's got it here. The Devils take possession here in the open ice. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Seeley's got it in the defensive end. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Taken by Honka. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. You can really sense the nervous energy here from the Hurricanes here with this pressure. Cutting to the middle. Oh, and another big save.
Quick reflexes. You make one, you make two stops before the puck is cleared away.
Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. The Devils have dominated this one to this point. They lead at 3-0. Carolina's got possession here in their own end. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. The Devils have it in the offensive end. Big save in front.
Great A chance right in the middle of the ice, and the goaltender makes the stop.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Nietzsche wins the draw inside his defensive zone. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Sharangovich. Scores!
James, he might as well put both goalies in the other net there. That's 4 in a row for him. That's about as lucky as you can get. You need some puck luck most of the time to win. There's a good chunk of it.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Moves into the slot, and they score again. And listen to this place here. These fans have turned on the home team.
I don't know what's worse, James, giving up the goal or that the clock stops again. When you're getting pumped like this, you want to get out of here as fast as you can. Guys are always working on getting rid of the puck quicker and quicker and quicker. I mean, it can't come off the stick any quicker than this, and the goalie just can't keep up from this close range.
The Devils win the draw here in the neutral zone. Takes it into the slot. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Yeah, it's a sharp save, James. Right in the middle of the ice, he makes the stop and pushes it away.
And that doesn't reach the net. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Sharangovich. Scooped up along the wall by Hamilton. Quick feed to Slavin. And he regains control of the puck. And that pass doesn't go. Quick pass to Slavin. And that's broken up. Puck grab by Slavin. Carolina's looking to break out. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Gretzky. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
He's sharp on this one, out on top of the crease aggressively to make the save.
Here in the back half of this period, the Devils have made this a thrashing with their latest goal. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Siegenthaler's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. They got a pair on a 2-on-1. With possession along the wall. The Devils will play it in their own end. Moves it to Teravainen. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Across the line from center. Here he is from the slot. Scores! That's two times.
Now he's having one of those nights, James. The pucks just following him around. You get a chance to score. You don't miss on nights like this. The goalie's in the right position. He stops the shot, except he doesn't quite get enough of it, and it goes into the net.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Carolina's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Devils get a hold of the puck in the open ice. All alone! Scores! Wow, what a goal!
Nice hands, great finish. Little short break, and it's in the net. Looked like the goalie was expecting a deke. He got back a little deep in the net, and the puck beats him with the shot.
New Jersey's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Lemieux's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. From the slot, fires away. The Devils win the faceoff. From point-blank range. Played big in the moment there.
Yeah, he gets out on top of the shooter. There's really nowhere for that puck to go.
Carolina's won the draw. And he takes the dish. New Jersey's got possession here in the offensive zone. And he denied that opportunity. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Lemieux's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. New Jersey's got it in the offensive zone. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Oh, spectacular save on the play. The Devils will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Gretzky. Picked up along the wall by Svechnikov. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Devils have it now. Through center. Look out, here they come on the attack. And that's stopped by the goaltender using his head this time.
But he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Goes right to the crease. Makes the save. I think he got a foot on that one. Wow. Scores, and there's the hat trick. And I can't imagine too many hats flying for this one tonight, Ray.
No, I don't think there's going to be any unless his parents are up there. 3 goals, though, wherever it is awesome. This is terrific work. They stayed on the forecheck even after they had the initial couple of shots. They work to get the puck back. Eventually, they break them down and score a goal.
That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. Big time stop on the break.
Goalie came out, matched the shooter's speed, and shut down the chance.
Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Shea's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. Here comes the call.
Sometimes the sound your stick makes on the other guy's equipment is what sets the signal off. That's a slashing penalty.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Trailing in the game, they finally get their first opportunity to get the best man advantage group in the league on the ice. See what they can do.
And we've got a 2-on-1. Oh, that's a big-time save. I think he got him with a toe. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by McLeod. Fires it. He scores.
Oh, now they can go into this intermission, James. They got to feel great about themselves. They tallied so late in this period. James, I think the quickness of the delivery of the puck is more important than the placement when you're in this tight. You're just trying to open up a hole for the goaltender.
Aho's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
The game, please remember to be alert at all times in our seating area. Even with enhanced safety measures, there are moments when the puck can be thrown into the spectating area with enough force to cause injury. So please stay alert at all times when the game is in play.
Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray. I'm James. Second period set to go. The Hurricanes' power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. And now it's grabbed. He's got a step. Oh, he got nice. And what a save.
Now, he was locked in on that. The shooter prepares the puck, and the goaltender is right on top of it to make the save.
McLeod's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. There's an injection of energy with that hit.
Man, when you got...
He scores his hat trick on the night.
What a great night for him. He's had some chances. He's capitalized 3 times now. And on the road, it feels really good. He's probably got about 2 seconds from the time that puck's delivered to find it. He can't see it, so he drops into the butterfly and hopes it hits him.
New Jersey's on a roll tonight. They extend the lead here in the second.
Everything they do is better than the other team tonight. This is a domination performance.
Puck scooped up by Niedermeyer. Breakaway! Short-handed goal!
As soon as that puck turned over, man, they were off to the races. They looked like they wanted to score, even though they were down a man. What a shot this is. The goalie thinks he's got the entire net covered. I guess not. This is just inside the post.
New Jersey's opposition can't be feeling too good tonight about now, Ray.
No, they're looking at the clock and hoping they go to straight time, and this thing can end in a hurry.
Puck picked up by Heischer. The Devils get a hold of it. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick.
The crowd's done with the break here. Now they want this power play to reorganize, to get sharp, and get into the offensive zone. It's pretty loud in here, and it's not a good thing.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Gretzky's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Carolina's got it in their own zone. The Devils will play the puck from behind the net. Cuts to the front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Tracked that puck really well. The puck gets passed to the slot, and he has to make the save on a dangerous chance.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Gretzky's won the draw. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Taken along the wall by Niedermeyer. Turned aside with the glove. Gretzky's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Couldn't make that one happen. Taken by Gretzky. Gives them nothing in front.
Oh, he shows off some old baseball skills there. Right from the slot, the shooter goes under the bar, and he snares it with a great glove stop.
New Jersey's won the faceoff. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Moves into the offensive zone. He scores! Wow! Coast to coast!
Snakes his way through the entire team. Head up, looks at his options, decides he's the best option, and finishes it off. They really moved the puck well on the odd man rush, and now they find the exposed player, and that puck is in the back of the net. That's perfectly played.
The Devils are on fire tonight here in this second.
Domination right from the very beginning of the game. This is now an absolute landslide for them.
The Hurricanes are across the line and into the offensive end. Sent in deep, and the forwards will go to the bench. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Whoa!
On fire!
Sometimes it's just your night. You shoot the puck, it goes in the net. He's had an unbelievable evening. He's like a one-man distribution center. Get open, and it's right on your tape.
New Jersey's been dominant tonight as they make their way back to center.
They have scored almost at will, in particular here in this second period.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. New Jersey's got it in their own zone.
4 minutes, 3 seconds.
A little burst of speed now as the puck's moved inside. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and to silence this crowd on the road.
Yeah, and that feels good when you can zip up the whole team's arena. Great feeling. 3 goals will do it. It's a bad decision by the other team as they get caught in an odd man rush, but they don't make any.
The Devils seem to be on the cusp of turning this one into a rout, Ray.
They're playing at a different level than their opponents. It doesn't look like there's anything that can slow them down.
Takes it to the net. Comes up with a stop. Shoots it on the backhand. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
That's some good goaltending right there. That puck comes at him twice in a hurry, and he turns them both away.
Nice save from point-blank range. Moves it quickly over to Palat. Oh, what a stop. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. New Jersey's won the draw. Oh, what a save with the glove! With the backhand. Oh, wow, stops again.
Oh, he's walked right in. A couple of stops in a row there.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he denied him there. To the front. Denies him in close. Here's a chance. Oh, and another big stop.
Great positioning. Once he makes that first save, he's got to be in position to make the second. Well done.
And there's the whistle, a much-needed one after he decides to hang on.
That was a mess in front of him. He's able to jump on the puck and get a face-off.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Glove save! All quick reflexes on the play. Carolina's won the face-off deep in their own end. Nietzsche carries the puck in his own zone. Here he is on the backhand. Nietzsche takes possession right off the draw. And that's knocked away by Gretzky. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Burns works the puck in his own zone. Stays with it. Keeps hold of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Burns. Grabs the puck. Lays out to block it. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Driving right to the front. Puck grabbed by Natchez. Knocked away in the offensive zone. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Great save from in tight.
I like the goalie's positioning here. He was aggressive enough to make a save on a dangerous chance.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Heischer's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And that's turned aside. Another stop by the goaltender. And another stop! Great poke check on the reach. From off the wall and onto his stick. And then carries off a body in traffic. Grabbed along the boards by Hischer. Hangs onto the puck. What a play defensively to get in front of that one. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Oh, turns it aside once again.
He might want to look around and see if there's anyone going to help him. Two unbelievable stops in tight. Turned them both away.
Gretzky's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Burns. Puts it in deep. The Devils gain possession along the wall. Here, all alone! Oh, what a stop by the goaltender!
It's like he almost deked himself out. There was nowhere to go with it, and the goalie makes the save.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Misses a golden opportunity there. And just gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
Hammers it on net. He scores! And he is having a night tonight.
Sometimes the puck just follows you around and you can't score. Tonight, every time it lands on the stick, it's in the back of the net. What a great night. He zips us by the goaltender. That snapshot beat him clean.
New Jersey's offense is rolling, and there's still a lot of time left.
I don't think you ever try to not score. So you're up by a lot? Good. Score a few more goals. Carry this thing in.
Puck scooped up by Niedermeyer. Oh, look at this. Here, he scores!
2 goals on the night for him. They've really been effective forechecking, a couple of breaks, and now he's got 2. He plays with such high energy when he scores. It's like it lights a fire under his team. They are pumped on the bench, excited. Yay, they scored, but B, that it's him that's on the board.
The Devils continue to apply the pressure, and the offense continues to roll.
This is like a steamroller now. It's like nothing will slow them down.
Comes to the paint. Denies him.
Oh, excellent stop by the goaltender. He read that perfectly.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Kotkaniemi's won it off the faceoff. There's a solid collision. Scooped up along the wall by Kotkaniemi. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. New Jersey's got the puck. He's got a step. And he easily stops that one. And he'll opt to play the puck here. The Devils have it against the wall. How did he stop that one?
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. The Devils will play it from the point. Here he is, shot right in front, and that goes off a body. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Kotkaniemi's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. New Jersey's got it in the neutral zone.
Wow.
Scores his second of the game.
Now here's a little math for you, James. One's good, two's better. He finishes off this opportunity, and now it's a great night. Not much time when you're in this tight to the net. The backhand is quick, it's elusive, and the goalie can't catch up.
New Jersey's offense just simply dominant tonight.
Too much for their opponents. There is no way to slow them down in this night.
They've got numbers here. Breakaway. Oh, what a save by the keeper. He is locked in.
He's so quick when he comes out to mirror the shooter. His reflexes allow him to wait, and he outwaits the shooter here and then makes the save.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. From point blank. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Whoa.
Scores! He put it in himself. He tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was. New Jersey's widened the gap yet again tonight, Ray.
How far can you widen the gap? Because they keep adding on to it. It seems like shift by shift.
Right on the doorstep. And that's broken up. Scoops up the puck here. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Here's a short pass to Hamilton. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. And that one's turned away. From the place 99 made famous. There's another consecutive save. They're everywhere. He scores again.
Well, you get one, you think you might get two, but after a while, you're like, hey, how many can I get? The puck keeps coming to him, and he keeps finishing it off. As this play heads towards the net, you can see the traffic. The goalie's struggling to find the puck line, so he'll drop into position in the butterfly. Thinks he's got it covered, but there's a crack, there's a hole, and it's in the net.
The Devils win possession here in the open ice. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. The Devils gain control of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Niedermeyer. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Turn that chance aside. Puck picked up by Palat. Lets it fly. Stopped by the goaltender. Taken by Palat. He scores!
Wow, this could be something that changes your year around. You get a few bounces like this, or you don't get a few bounces like this. The puck's off the post in the net. Well, this took a little bit of a detour and hit the post, but man, was this quick. Off the pipe and in.
The Devils probably don't want this period to end here, Razor.
Nobody wants a birthday party to end. Those things are fun.
Good point.
So you want to keep going here.
Puck grab by Seeley. Poked away at center by Gretzky. The Devils take possession of the neutral zone. To the low slot. Oh, he scores! He can't miss tonight.
Unbelievable to get this many chances, but to be able to put them all away. Man, this is a bullet that beats the goaltender. James, I mean, we talk all the time how goalies work in tracking pucks and how they can find it. Sometimes you can find it, but you can't just catch up to it.
Crowd's buzzing, ready to get things back underway, and I think the officials are too. And now it's grabbed by Gretzky. Cuts into the paint. Denies him. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Big save in front.
I like how he was able to follow the puck. Good save in close.
The Devils going to work on offense. Great reflexes, another save. Incredible goaltending.
He traps his puck perfectly to get himself into position for this save. This is not an easy one. Right from the middle of the ice.
The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And he's able to handle that one. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Gretzky. Second period its final minute here. New Jersey's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. It's in! It goes off the post and into the net!
I've always thought they should be able to fix the goalpost so every puck that hits the post somehow ends up in the net.
Spoken like a true goal scorer.
What the heck with the goalies? They got enough equipment on. Guys are always working on getting rid of the puck quicker and quicker and quicker. I mean, it can't come off the stick any quicker than this, and the goalie just can't keep up from this close range.
Lemieux won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Oh, what a stop between the pipes. He is dialed in.
He really is, James. The shooter's in a position to deliver the puck to either side of the net, and it's like the goalie has got everything smothered. He's right on it.
Puck scooped up by Aho. Poked away in the neutral zone by Lemieux. Quick shot! Oh, at the buzzer, a big save! There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first two periods as we get underway here in the third. Ray, with two periods in the books, what are your thoughts on the game to this point?
Carolina's first two periods have been marred by turnovers. Every time it looks like they're going to get something going, they burp up another one. They don't have the puck much, and they're behind in the game.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Puck picked up by Hamilton. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. New Jersey's got it, and they're on the attack. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Can't find his man. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Handles the pass. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. New Jersey's ready to go on the attack. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big time stop. He grabs the puck here at the point. Shot in front. Oh, and another quick stop.
You never want to leave the rebound, but if you do, you got to clean up your own mess. One save, two saves, and that thing's out of danger.
Picked up along the wall by Aho. Carolina's looking to break out. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. And a little body contact on that play. And he makes the save on that play.
In tight, he had to make an excellent save.
New Jersey's gained possession along the boards.
This is a relentless shift. What great energy as they pour it on.
Good hit on the play. With the stop. Here's a chance. Does it again with the stop.
Oh, he followed the puck really well there. A couple of good stops. Hamilton's eyes are looking for three. He's got two in his back pocket. Dangerous player now.
Hammers the shot. Scores. That's three.
I have 9 of these, James. It is such a cool thing to score 3. You feel so good about yourself. It's a bad place to burp this puck up. Defensive zone turnover ends up in the net quickly as the goalie gets beat low.
New Jersey's on fire tonight, and they show no signs of slowing down in the third.
This has been almost a perfect hockey game for them. When they look at the video, they're going to be really happy.
All alone! Oh, what a stop on the breakaway!
Good speed to break ahead of the pack. He thinks he's got the goalie beat, but shut down. That's a great stop.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Carolina's got possession here in their own end. Shea's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Sharangovich. And he makes the easy save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Here's a rip, and he puts that one aside with ease.
This is a quality chance that the goaltender turns aside right from the slot.
And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Oh, great play to use the wall, handling the pass. Picked up along the boards by Teravainen. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. The Devils will play it in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Here they come, 3-on-1. Wow. Scores! My goodness, what a goal as he goes coast to coast.
If you ever wondered what a confident player looks like, this is it. Look at him work his way through the entire team, confidently gets to the front of the net, and puts it away.
New Jersey's added to their lead here in this third period. It's been non-stop.
I like how they've scored and then gone after the next one, James. They've had their foot down on the gas pedal the whole night.
Manages to hang on. Here's a shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Oh, and another save.
Goalie coaches are always working on following and tracking the puck. He stops one. Now you got to stop the second.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. New Jersey's won the draw, and they'll go to work. On the backhand. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
The goalie reads his play really well. He gets out aggressively to make the save. That's a low slot shot. It happens quick, but he's in the right spot to make that save.
The Devils have it now. Right through center and into the offensive zone. He scores! Wow! Coast to coast!
Snakes his way through the entire team. Head up, looks at his options, decides he's the best option, and finishes it off. Now the play opened up, and now it's an odd man rush, and you get a look at it on the replay. Enough time to pick the spot and put the play away.
Kakaniemi's won the draw. Kane instinct, he's got a step, scores, and there's the hat trick. And I can't imagine too many hats flying for this one tonight, Ray.
No, I don't think there's going to be any unless his parents are up there. 3 goals, though, wherever it is awesome. He's left people grasping for air. What unbelievable moves. Shock it on. Now it's in the net.
The Devils are on absolute cruise control here in the third.
Well, they've built such a large margin, you can use your whole bench and coast it in.
The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck off the draw. Carolina's got it along the wall. Quick feed to Honka. He's got a little jump. He's clear. What a stop on the breakaway. Into the corner. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. The Devils pick up steam and are on the attack. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. The Devils gain possession along the wall. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Here's a shot. Stops it with a glove.
Oh, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Hurricanes win it in the defensive zone. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. And he makes the save. The Devils win the draw. Oh, they probably want to redo on that. The Devils have it in the offensive zone. And he takes a shot. Glove saved by the goalie. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, he gets all that one with the pad. And that's blocked in traffic. Again, the denial by the goaltender. Scores! That's two times.
He's having one of those nights, James. The puck just falls one of around. You get a chance to score. You don't miss on nights like this. At some point here, the defending team's legs are just like concrete. They can't even move anywhere to defend, and they're worn out. And the next time they see the puck, it's in their net.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Moves it to the middle. Takes a shot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Sharp reaction save.
And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Certain saves are more difficult than others. This one right from the slot is turned aside.
Denies it in front. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Back in with intention. Stones him in front. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. The Devils have it against the wall. New Jersey's gained the... Oh, what a chance here! 2-0! Makes it look easy with the stop. Oh, and another stop!
Nice work in there after the first stop. He's got to find the puck to save the second.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. New Jersey's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Maintains possession. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. New Jersey's got the puck. Nice save from point-blank range. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Fails to find the open man. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Sends it in on the attack. New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. Across the breakaway. He scores!
Oh, I love getting on a breakaway, James. You're out front, and if you've got confidence, you've got to sell your moves and finish it off. Some guys just have the knack to get through traffic like they're totally unscathed. It's unbelievable, James. Look at him work his way through and then put this in the net.
The Devils are in cruise control here, but they're showing no signs of letting up.
No, the lesson began about 2 hours ago, and it's not class out yet.
Makes a move in front. He scores! And he is having a night
I'm not sure how that got into the net. That thing's bouncing all over the place. Not even really a shot, but he'll take it. It's in the net now.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Taken by Niedermeyer. Drives to the crease, and he comes up with it from behind the net. Hammers the shot. Off the post and into the back of the net.
Just a quarter of an inch keeps that puck out. If it hits the post more directly, it stays out. As you're a shooter, that's a great sound. Oh, we can see on the replay here, the goalie just gets a little piece of his shot, not near enough. It's in the net.
The Devils have not stopped the firepower display tonight. You impressed down there?
It's like they're going downhill the whole game. Their opponent hasn't been able to keep up at any level tonight.
Skates to the crease. Scores. Wow.
Man, you've said that a lot with this guy. It's like every time he gets on the ice, the puck ends up in the back of the net.
What a night.
Great execution on this odd man rush. You find the open player, you drive the middle of the ice, you create a seam, and you execute it perfectly.
The Devils have been all over them tonight, and it continues here in this third.
They haven't taken their foot off the accelerator for 1 second tonight. I've been really impressed how they've dominated this game.
Puck grab by Slavin. Here we go. Puck's in deep. New Jersey's got it from behind the net and sends it just out of reach. And look at this. We've got a 2-on-1. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Tries to feed it over to Hamilton. Here's a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. And now it's grabbed by Teravainen. And they continue to apply pressure here.
New Jersey's working on this shutout mainly because they played most of the game in the other team's end. A great offense is the best defense.
Here we go. Odd man rush here. He scores! My goodness, what a goal as he goes coast to coast.
If you ever wondered what a confident player looks like, this is it. Look at him work his way through the entire team, confidently gets to the front of the net, and puts it away.
New Jersey's having a lot of fun out there tonight, but Ray, I can imagine it's a different story on the other side of the bench.
Yeah, half the guys out here are having fun. The other half, this game can't end quick enough.
And he regains control of the puck. Shot! Gets a piece of it and will play on. Here he is with the backhander. And there's another stop. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Carolina's won the draw. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Hammers a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
And he came out and challenged him. Good save.
New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. New Jersey's got it across the line. He scores! Wow! Coast to coast!
Snakes his way through the entire team. Head up, looks at his options, decides he's the best option, and finishes it off. Man, that's nice. Really good puck work. They got out into the open ice on the odd man rush. Move it quickly, and they're going to finish it off nicely.
The Devils could almost put this one in neutral here for the rest of this third period.
They've dominated much of this game, and the score is clearly reflective of that.
Takes a shot, and he was ready for that save. Taken along the wall by Slavin. Puck scooped up by Teravainen. Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. The Devils get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Shot! Oh, and it stays out! He got a piece of that one. Lemieux won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Denied that one. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Devils take possession off the face-off. Carolina's got the puck. a chance behind the net. Quick pass to Mercer. And that's off target as it hits a body. Lets it fly. Comes up with the stop. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
The traffic is set up well. I mean, it's difficult for the goalie to find the puck, but he battles through, finds it, and then is able to make a good save.
13 seconds left. Makes the save. Grabbed along the board by Blood. And the shutout streak will continue with just seconds away from adding yet another goose egg. And that's all she wrote from this one tonight. Gretzky's the story this night, Ray.
He didn't miss. Every chance he had ended up in the back of the net. Money.
All right, at this time, let's get you caught up on all the action on the ice tonight. The Devils were hoping to fly high on the road against the Hurricanes. New Jersey put on a clinic defensively en route to a shutout victory. There were other games beyond just this one here in the NHL tonight. Let's get you caught up on some of those finals. The Oilers were hoping to grab 2 points up against the Predators. Edmonton tees up a strong offensive game, and they easily pick up the win. The Canadiens battled it out against the Lightning. Montreal played maybe one of their strongest games of the year at both ends of the ice and get the win. The story on the ice continues in a moment. pro career.